Hello. I need to move my microphone so you can actually hear me. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Let me make sure audio seems fine. It seems good. Alright, we should be good. Cash is speaking from the outside world. Yeah, so normally when I'm not using my microphone, I move it like up with the microphone arm so it's not in the way. And I forgot to move it down, which is obviously not very smart. So, welcome back to the stream, everyone. We are playing more Pokemon Legends today. Should be fun. And I'm just trying to think. So we haven't made it that far in the game. We are currently like doing the getting introduced to side quest. I think you have Maple rewards to collect. You are indeed correct. I do have Maple rewards to collect. Thank you for telling me. I do like this research thing. It's nice. There's one issue. Maybe Ian can tell me. This area. There's a Pokemon I'm missing. And I can't figure out why I'm missing one. I'm guessing it's a night-only Pokemon or something. Because it's very annoying. It's like the only Pokemon I'm missing in the areas that I visited. Except, oh, I'm also missing one there. Never mind. Okay, we just shush. Maybe that's also a night Pokemon. Night, yeah, okay. Then I shall not worry about it. I don't think I've been here yet. Maybe I have been here. I can't remember. I don't think I've been here. Anyways, let's do the final side quest. I'll probably explore the wild areas as I happen to walk past them. Both for night. Okay. Good to note. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with my team. I've been thinking of I want an all mega team, but like the specific mons on the team, I have no idea. Might throw Waltz on there actually. Yeah, why not? You can come on. Join the team, Waltz. I do like Mareep. Hello, Alex. It's always cute. Well, what else could be cute? I do want some new megas as well. Binacle looks cursed as fuck. I might consider it, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You get a free shiny Mareep. Okay. Then I guess you're going off the team. Oh, shiny Ampharos is really cute. Isn't it pink? Yeah, so I think we're going for that mega. Yeah. I need to look up like the list of Pokemon that has megas because I think I do kind of like the idea of an all mega team. So like that's considerations. I don't know if I want Binacle. We can also just go for Pokemon evolutions for now. Like let's throw Kakuna on there because that one I need to evolve. I don't fucking know. Magikarp, you can... Well, I kind of like having... Yeah, let's keep these two on here for now. Let's also keep the fletching. For now, I don't know what I want. We'll figure it out. I think Ralts is staying. I already have the Mega Stone for it. I think if we get a free shiny Mareep, that one's joining the team. Yet is obviously staying. I kind of want to Lynx. I'm thinking of getting a Lamper. Sorry, Chandelure. I'm love Chandelure. Great Pokemon. And we'll figure it out as we go. You love Chandelure? Yeah, Chandelure is a great Pokemon. It's one of my all-time favorites. So I'm kind of happy you got a Mega. It was kind of fun. Honestly, I didn't bother with evolving Mons because most of the evolutions are in later Wild Zones or as Alphas. Okay, then yeah, I probably won't bother much with that. Then I'll just put whatever on my team I feel like for now. It's useful to have a Watermon on my team. That's actually a consideration. I should probably have a Watermon on my team. I don't fucking know. Would you like to shall register my birthday? I mean, that is public knowledge, so eh. I don't know why. Oh no, they're writing it the wrong way. I hate it. No, no. The month is the first number. Fuck you. Yeah, I mean, neat. It's a thing, but I mean, I'll probably be done with the game by that time. Anyways, what we wanted to do was complete the last quest. How do I open the map again? That's not how I open the map. Japan counts year, month, date. Oh, so like, that's how we code time, you know? Not like actual time. Oh, that's how, okay, shut up. Okay, just around the corner. Have I already done that one? Probably. I don't see any shit on that. Rude! How dare you? And I'm sorry, Alex, I don't know what you're saying there. Cameron, maybe? Thank you for the pants. This is not where I meant to go. Yes, okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I forgot to refill my water. I will be right back. There we go, I have water now. And don't worry, Alex, that's the reason why I apologize for not being able to tell what you said. Yeah, I'm definitely a detective. About a quarter of a day left before she can complete her wild zones. Yay! And hello, Doc! Welcome to the stream. The menace on the loose, oh no. A great big Bunnelbean. Oh no. You can also sit at a bench to skip time. Okay. I'll keep going with the quest for a bit. Why not unlock more stuff? Oh, so this is an alpha mechanic. Okay. Finish the story, so no longer worry about getting spoiled. I mean, I'm gonna go through the story pretty damn slow, because I'll probably do 1 to 2 4-hour sessions per week, so you shouldn't be worried about that anyways. Ooh. Okay. Well, last week's stream I had also only played a tiny bit. Fair. I was ahead of her whole stream last week already. Yeah, it's not very hard to like be ahead of me because I like. Well, I did play day 1. I didn't play it at the start of the day, you know. And I am pretty damn slow because I take my own pace when I play video games, especially in a game like this where I get easily distracted. Wee. Anything over there of interest? Not really. Okay, me too. Fair enough. Yeah. Thing is, I'm also hella slow. If you already completed the game a week after it comes out, that's not hella slow. Hello. So you saw a big Bunnelbean. 44 hours of in-game time now for a Pokemon game? I feel like that's on the lower side. Terrifying. Kind of cute, actually. I would call it cute. Lots of post game, but no way you get to that fast enough to spoil. I mean, again, I'm gonna take my time with this. I'm planning on like doing Pokédex completion, all the like story quests, and just random exploration. However the fuck I see fit. I am not gonna go particularly fast. All right, right. I need to. I have to do this. So, ow. Ow. Please don't hit me, that's rude. Yeah, so I'm only halfway through this story in 58 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right for you. $45 hours to complete is rushing to me. Yeah, it doesn't, like 44 hours to complete a Pokemon game doesn't sound that slow, but maybe that's just me. Because Pokemon games are usually games where you can get hella distracted if you want to, which I usually do. How do I fireball that again? Like that. Oh, I'm too slow. Never mind. You mean Hisui? I do like they brought Alpha Pokemon back. That's kind of a fun mechanic. A big old Bunnelby. Pretty little kitty. I'm pretty sure Bunnelby is a bunny. I still think the Legends mechanics don't work too well with the ZA setting and mechanics. Yeah, that's fair. I still haven't, like, I think I've been here before, the last stream, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to get there. You kitty? I'm only half kitty, it's fine. Because, like, it doesn't feel possible to do that jump. Later unlock. Okay, that is what I figured, I just wasn't sure. Before we go to Night Phase, let's go talk with the detective, Emma. You do get a single mobility upgrade during story. Okay. Did you ever get around to do Emma's story in X and Y? I did not, unfortunately. But I do know of Emma in X and Y. Hello. I have so many times been mid-fight with a wild alpha to catch it, then be caught by a time of day change. That's so fucking frustrating. Yeah, that does sound like a stupid mechanic. Yeah, a forced night cycle thing. Cutting battles. I can see that being frustrating. You're looking for someone. Fair. I haven't seen it yet, but I will see it soon. I think you think it's one of the biggest reasons you prefer PLA to ZA. That makes sense, yeah. I'm looking forward to see what like ZA does differently. I like the combat and ranking system seems kind of fun, but you do make it sound like they put in a lot of mechanics just because it's a Legends game, even though it doesn't really necessarily fit in this game specifically. But it have to like follow on PLA, so yeah, I could see that being the case. That's also fair. I mean, I barely played this game, so I obviously can't pick a favorite. I know all about it. Please don't give me a tutorial on Pokemon evolutions. I said I know all about it. Just fuck you. Oh, okay, Mega Evolution, fair enough. The whole hiding for months and such to catch doesn't make much sense in the setting of today. That is true. The wild area is very small. There's not much like foliage and such. Yeah. Alright, show me how Mega Evolution works. Bring it on. Emma is so fucking cute. I really like her design. But we do really like the combat system. Also, the whole sneaking around to take enemy trainers by surprise is really fun. It does seem funny. Give me a second. I want to swap Pokemon. It's more the whole thing of PLA is they were scared of Pokemon and had none of them. I do have to focus a little bit here. Come on, be faster. Ah. Dual time action combat is great. It does seem fun. It does require more focus, making it harder to chat. Okay. Okay. The whole thing of PLA is that they were scared of Pokemon and had not with them, so they lived in fear of them. Why the fuck are you scared of Pokemon in the 2010s or 2020s? That's a fair point. When are you gonna show me Mega Evolution? I'm disappointed. I guess a Mega Alpha or would be a bit much right now. I know that Alpha Pyro murdering me repeatedly while trying to catch something else is a pretty good argument for being terrified of Pokemon. Well, okay. There's a very, very big difference between how Pokemon is treated in the modern world and how Pokemon is treated in the world of PLA. Right? I completely agree with Ian on that point. Mega Amphi is so majestic. The sneaking is more to gain advantage rather than to not die. Yeah, that's also fair. I feel like it's more scared of it. I mean, that is fair, but yeah, I do think the mechanic fits better in PLA. Agree, fluffy. It is very fluffy, yes. I like how it's like glowing. That's kind of a cool effect. A black four-legged Pokemon. Alright. Ivan. Wow, it's someone starting with the letter Y. Woo! Or maybe it's French, so more like Yvonne. I'm not very good at nasal sounds, so that's as close as I'm gonna get. Sure. I think I wanna. I don't know how long the day-night cycle is, but there was some area like wild areas we haven't been, so I could check out those first before we go there. Because we haven't been to 6 and we haven't been to 5, I don't think. I don't think I've been to 5. I think I just happened to find all the Pokemon in other places. The little circle around the minimap is the timer that tells you when it swaps between the. I figured that much out. It just doesn't move very fast. So, just wondering. That's a big ass Bellsprout. It's pause and cutscenes and interactions. Okay, fair. Okay, that's one of the Pokemons that I don't have. Or maybe I don't want to fight as many Pokemon at once. Okay, it's warning me that time is moving. Sure, deal some critical damage to it, make it a bit easier to catch. Should do, I think. Not. I don't want to knock it fully out because I think my understanding is you get one chance if you fully knock it out. So that doesn't seem very smart. Missing one. That might be another night exclusive Pokemon. In which case, let's go to... I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Let's go over here. I don't have anything close to it. So... we just start heading east. I do think I have a Trubbish. I do. I like you can just catch Pokemon outside of wild areas too. That's nice. Okay, don't think I can make that jump. There's so many options for mons to put on my team. I don't know which I want yet. Had to decide. So many interesting ones. I've also been thinking of Dragalgia. That one's kind of funny. The Lynx is a really funny one. And there's like a lot of classic ones that I like Sableye. Yeah, some of the mechas I don't like that much. Drampire seems interesting. What's the other one I was thinking of? Malamar. Malamar seems really fun. So many options. Like, even if I make the rule, I only want to use Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, which is already limiting as fuck, I still have so many options that I like. It's ridiculous. Alright. Haven't been to this area, so let's see what's here. I'm very good at this whole sneaking mechanic, as you can tell. This may be bad, actually. Okay, let me just quickly catch you, and then we out of here. I had a Barbarical as the water type. Learned that it becomes rock fighting when it megas, and then it got less appealing. Yeah, that is actually less appealing, because I did consider it as well as a water type. But I also just don't really like it that much. Ow. Let's do this. Oh, we had 2 other fighting ones on the team? Yeah, fair. Alright, let's see this night cutscene. I'm curious how it works. No, I don't think Twitch likes working very much. Also, at the same time, you got the Greninja, so the swap was obvious. That's fair. Greninja is also pretty cool. Okay, so now we can go get the Pokemon we were missing. We don't need to do the battle zone. We can focus on just gathering Pokemon. So assuming it is indeed a night exclusive. Look around. Oh, Staryu. I like that one. Was it Starmie? I can never remember which is which. I can aim. I cannot aim. Come on. There we go. I didn't catch it, did I? Fine. Hold LR to lock on. That didn't fucking work. Because it was too far away, so I had to not lock on. I did that 7 times. Because you were out of range? But like, if I aim higher, it would hit it. It's just because it was a bad aim. Yeah? Just keep lockdown and move closer though? But you can also just aim higher. That also works. Let's get whatever is here that I'm missing. Ooh. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. I do like Honedge. What Pokemon can we now find here? It is presumably night exclusive. Itchies and such, but that's not. I still the Alpha Bullsprout, but like I don't really care. I do like the Victory Bell's new Mega. That one's pretty cool. But I do already like have a grass type in my starter. I don't really want a Victory Bell too. Not a nice exclusive, you just didn't explore enough. Oh. Well, fair enough then. Maybe I'm at this corner. Let's hope it's not a day exclusive. Seems to be mainly Abras and Pidgeys up here. What down here? Decided to do a living dex and done some most other Switch Air game, but I'm starting to regret it. Some of these idiots are obnoxious to catch. I see. I probably won't do a living dex, but I will probably do a regular dex. Like I've done in most Switch Air games. Living dex feels slightly excessive to me. Ah, I see it. Yeah, I can't catch it yet. I just have to battle up. It's very high level though, so this might be a terrible idea. Might be a very terrible idea. Something tells me this is a terrible idea. Yeah, okay, we run away from this. We can get that later. Alphas usually don't count on the list, by the way. Oh, so that's not the one. Okay. And then I need to look around some more. Alphas are terrifying even when you don't out-level them. I assume you meant that the other way around. Yeah, do. I mean, I could still see whatever Pokemon is be like near it. I haven't explored like this part that much. I don't have any fire. It seems in the 80s, Alpha's around 50 still make me sweat. Fair. Oh, there, I see them. Turn around. Well, that could have gone better. Don't attack me, that's rude. No! Well, that could have gone better. Let's send me all the way back here. Okay. But now we know where it is, so that helps. It's on the rooftops in like a specific segment of it. Hopefully we can find it again. I think it was that way-ish. I remember seeing that, so let's go this way. Leave me alone. Ah! It's daytime again. No prize medals earned. Womp womp. That fucking cutscene. That was kind of rude, yeah. I got slightly confused for a second there. Because I hadn't seen how close we were tonight. You hate it? Understandable. What? I think it was up here. Was it not? Am I silly? Oh, it's so disrupted. I hate it. Yeah, that's fair. It did feel a bit disrupted there. And did put me very much off. I can totally see that. And I wasn't even doing that much important. Why the fuck are they? Am I stupid? They all on those rooftops? Maybe they were all on those rooftops. Stop attacking me, it's rude. And this is a blind end. Okay, so not that rooftop. I guess I have a really bad memory. Is this rooftop? It was definitely the rooftops. Oh, I can't get around that. Nice. They will never leave me alone. Oh, they are over on those rooftops. How do I get over there then? There, maybe? Okay, so now we know where they are. Now we just need to remember how we get to them. There must be some way to get up on those roofs. Oh, I know where to, how to get there. Aha, I'm a genius. Okay, watch this. There's a courtyard. That I could see in the map with a connection over here. Well, there should be a connection over here, but I don't see it now that I'm here in person. Implying it's probably underground. Okay, so I need to go through the sewers, is my conclusion. So, where was that? That was over this side. And then we need to go under the road, and then we can get to them. Get through here. Won't worry about the alpha. That's fine. You can just leave me alone, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's up here. I did it! I found the path up to them. Finally got the idiot I was looking for to spawn. Congratulations. Always nice. Well, they turned around right as I was trying to catch it. It was rude. Unfortunately, I have to fight them both at once, which is very annoying. Please don't hurt me. That one. Ow. Okay, that one got yeeted out of existence, so it's a one-on-one now. Why do you fight both in the first place? Well, because they both attacked me. Guess I could maybe like try and kite them. No, you don't run out of existence, please. Okay. Got the electric. I don't know how easy kiting is in this game, to be fair. Oh right, he's still here. Goodbye. Okay, that was fun. Let's go to that Pokemon Center now, so we can unlock another fast travel. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you. I'm just going through. Just ignore me. Depends on a lot of stuff. U-turn is a really fun move. That is melee, but teleports them on next to the trainer afterwards. Hiding when that works reasonably well. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you. I do like this Pokeball collector. He's great. My only issue with him is like, what? Why? Alright. Let me also buy some stuff. So we have a good chunk of them. Do you like that the Pokecenter clerks are all different in this game? That's kind of neat. I hadn't noticed that. PLA had crafting, so losing all your balls didn't matter as much. Here you're forced to buy them. Yeah, that's true. So it's nice you get some back like that. Makes it a little bit less painful to miss. Whenever I try to one-on-one, they follow. It's annoying. Yeah, all NPC have random different attributes such as skin or hair or clothes or whatever. That's kind of cute. I like that. Oh, even more now. Nope. Fuck this. I can't go this way. We try that again. Okay, okay. We still in combat. It's fine. We got this. Perfect. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, black people were on PlayStation, not just in-name characters, but also NPCs. That is nice, yeah. Especially since this is like France, and specifically Paris, that is very multicultural. Alpha Pikachu. I already have a Pikachu, and I'm not interested in Alpha one. I just wanted to see if there was something on this roof. There's not. See ya later. Ooh, fluffies. Would you mind turning around? That'd be wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay, we do this the old-fashioned way. I think I think I was finding odd in X and Y was how many NPCs which is white in France's entire areas where no one is white. Yeah, it's nice to have more representation in this game. I think it adds a lot. All of these are getting rarer. Fat. Nice. Got the flaffy. Should be 2 more. Keep them more spread out regardless. That's fair, yeah. Swablu! Swablu is great. Okay, 1 more left. Oh, I see it. Oh no, that's an owned one. Never mind. Hello. Banaries! Banary is also great. Oh, we could put a Banary on the team. Make a lot bunny. That is pretty good. Temporarily. It's a consideration, alright? I also put them in rebond. No, I forget. Leave that off. Temporarily, you're going on the team as a consideration. I liked having you on the team. Back. Yeah. Thank you for the pats. Oh wait, did I just completely miss? I'm so bad at figuring out a button. I can evolve! Haha! It is getting bigger and better and cuter. Okay, maybe not cuter, but bigger and better. Giga Drain, alright. Should probably like learn that or something. That'll probably be useful. Oh, it's mixed attacker. Neat. Alright, Giga Drain seems handy. Razor Leaf just better leafage. Sure, Lead Seed. I'm so conflicted on my team. It's crazy. Eartelyna. Interesting coincidence. I revolved my 2 Chiggers within 5 minutes of you doing it. Huh. Let's go do the quest over there. Thank you. Okay. So, probably check the research. You get so many TMs, it's kind of ridiculous. And I'm so bad at using TMs. Oh, hey, that's one of those screw thingies. Right there. You use TMs the same ways you change moves, though. Wait, really? So, like, you can see the TMs? Oh! Available TMs. Okay, that is handy. Yeah, that is nice. Hello. You can also do it from the back, but that is a lot less convenient. Yeah, that sounds super convenient. You can just do it from there. Can I beat a wild Froakie? 30 seconds left, alright. Love this quest so much. Fair. Smart ass Froakie. Let's do it. It's so smart. Whoops. That could have got better. I mean, I'm not beating in this attack, but I can scout ahead. Okay, apparently I suck at that jump. So, giving up. Let me restart. Okay, up here. Why is that so hard? I don't feel like that should be hard. I think I just suck. Okay, I found a place to aim for. Oh, I beat it. I didn't expect to beat it there. Oh, I didn't beat it. Never mind. That time. Shut up. I'm smart. Shut up. I hadn't noticed I was out of time. Time is pretty generous to us, yeah. Okay, so I think there. Missed. Fuck me. Okay, we try this again. I got it correct once. Don't think you even need to roll there? You don't? Looks like you do. Oh, neat. So I was making it way harder for myself for no reasons. Cool, why not? Leave it to Cam, get herself stuck on a challenge for a kid. Shut up! This is bullying. I beat it, okay? You can't say I'm bad. I beat it. Yeah. Get fucked, Froakie. Ow. I guess it's not that easy. I do recommend doing practice run first so I actually know where to go. No. That would make me a coward. Also, screws and stuff that don't spawn during the race. Well, I'll get those later. AKA, that's too smart for her. Fuck you! I mean, it doesn't look very difficult to know where to go. Like, it's pretty linear. I thought for a second that was like the day-night cycle thing, like cutting me off. Of course, there's more. Alright, let me do it to get the screw or whatever. Is there even a screw? I don't see a screw. There's a screw on that one. That didn't get. Might already done the other one. Is possible. Yeah. Would be nice if there was a way to see which screws you've already gotten and such on a map or something. Imagine the last few are gonna get annoying fast. I mean, there's a Pokeball up there, but I don't think that's worth it. So let's continue. I'm missing 10 screws, no clue what they even could be at this point. Yeah, it seems like an annoying collectible in the long run. It's a really fun one to get, but it could be nice if there was a tracker. At least like at the end game, unlock a tracker for it or something. It is very fun, yeah, I enjoy it. And time for Disrupt the Cutscene. The only thing you get in the end game is a mobility upgrade, and this is how many screws left dialogue. Well, I mean, that's still something, I guess. I've already done this one, I remember it. So. I'm pretty sure I remember it. Stop. Been collecting so many screws already. These the last 20 or so screws are only for cosmetic arrangement. Fair. Gotta get all of the screws. Oh! I just get the Froakie. I will temporarily put the Froakie on my team. I have no clue if it's gonna stay. I am very, very uncertain about what my team is gonna be, and I hate it. Alright, what else can we go do? Froakie is so annoying to catch. If they didn't give it to me free, I probably wouldn't have put it on my team. Fair. Astoria sells Mega Stones. Oh, neat. Where is the... you had sent me... Wait, let me check. There was something I wanted to find that you had sent me at one point. Have I not unlocked it? It should be around here. It only spawns sometimes, and it runs instead of battling. I see. You may not have unlocked it. Okay. Then I won't worry about it for now. Let's instead go do more side quests and such. Maybe get a... Let's actually quickly get that fast travel point. Seems handy to get all the fast travel points. What are we talking about? The hand-in plates for the screws. I think I haven't unlocked it yet. Oh. Or maybe I have. Hello. Nice. Oh, so you can upgrade them as well. Alright. Use prize money from battling. Mega shards you find after smashing mega crystals. They go to level 3 max, okay. A little less likely to black out. More chances to see the catching seems cool. 358 price. Okay. Hello. Yeah, so now I have it as a fast travel point. That's nice. I'll save up. I feel like the catching one is the one I just would have prioritized maxing because it sounds so useful. Can I not make that jump? Yeah. It was very close to making it, so maybe I can? I'm not sure I can make that jump. Keep running off instead of dashing. Or rolling, sorry. Oh, I can make it. Nice. It's a very tight jump. Got it. Hello. The one-star restaurant Eartelyna. Okay, it's like a battle restaurant. I'll try it. Why not? Is it you I talk with? Hello. No. Thinking of the NPC with yellow speech bubbles, Electro was a TM given by someone making an Iona reference. That's amazing. I love that. What the fuck? You haven't unlocked the battle part of the restaurant. No. That's why they're ignoring me. I'm too pleb. I went into one of those last time too, but that was the higher level one, so I figured maybe I just need to go to the lower level one first. But nope, too pleb. I want to get like more fast travel points and such. That seems helpful. So let's get all the Pokemon centers and just do that for now. There'll be a side mission for it at some point. Yeah, I figured. That's a side mission for a lot of stuff. What's this? Oh, is that the stone seller? Oh, you also sell fossils. Neat. No mega stones yet. I'm too pleb for that. Is that a cool outfit we can find? That's kind of cute. Everything is the side mission. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe. Yeah, not sure. I also don't have a lot of money, so maybe I should like hold off with buying a lot of clothes. Just to see something really cute. I'm so glad the Boutique OC is back. Yeah, the Boutique OC is really good. I do remember him from an X and Y. Oh, I can't go in there. The dark type jacket is the one I'm wearing right now. I see. I want to change up what I'm wearing relatively often. Oh, you can get earrings. I don't like hats. What's those? I don't know if I really like them. Those are a bit much, and these are a bit boring. I'm getting all kinds of distracted with these healths. Wait, where are we going again? Wait, we're going that way. Okay. Have I done this one? It does look like I've done it. I don't see the fancy purple color. I'm half tempted to do the same thing I've done in X or Y, of buying out every single piece of clothing in the game. That sounds kind of fun, but probably ridiculously expensive. But if you can afford it, why not? Just have complete freedom in what you wear, whatever, whenever you want. And just like the flex, right? Like completionism, let's go. I don't know how easy it is to get money in this game though. Oh, nice stone. Neat. Alright, that's one screw down. And there's the second one too. Nice. To me, as X and Y was the game where I went the hardest into, with completing the decks, having 460 out of 721 decks entries and shiny, all the items on the map gathered, gold trainer card, all pieces of clothes gathered. Yeah, that is a lot. I mean, hey, now that we're back in Kalos, you can do it again if you want. Some clothing items, like I said, you can get top. I know that, yeah. In those cases, you can actually mix and match. I know, yeah. If you buy two, you can set the colors. I think you told me last time, which is kind of nice. I do like that feature. No, yeah, the nurses are different. That's nice. I do like that a lot, that they put in that feature. It's a simple little thing, you know, but I feel like it does a lot. Wow. She liked my hair. It told me that in the middle of my in-game clothing shopping spree, had a million polka dollars burning in my hole in my pocket, I had to start over on the shopping, because that changed everything when I learned it. Ah, yeah, that's probably why you told me day one. No pleb, you discovered it day one. So, how do I best get through this? I think like this. I don't think I can make that. Yeah, I can't go here. Is that just one I can't do yet? Or is that some mysterious upgrade I don't know about? This one requires mobility upgrade. Nice. I wish the game would like make it clear to you that this one's impossible, but oh well. That's another one over there that doesn't look impossible. Do you want me to inform you? Or do you want to struggle for Bibiders? I have no idea. Go to that Pokemon Center. I feel like the cutscene is not necessary. It has a pretty obvious text of like Dawn is here, right? Like, does it really need that? That I don't know. I do agree the cutscene seems a bit obnoxious. It also kicked me out. I was like on my way up here and it just fucked me, I guess. Is there any colorful screws here? Doesn't look like it. I think this is just scaffolding. Fair enough. The justification might be about the conversion of metals. How about don't play it if I don't have any metals? Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, sure, fair. If you need to for the metal thing, that's fair. But yeah. It shouldn't be that hard to check if you actually need to tell them anything. Also, like, it's less jarring. I imagine if you're actually doing the combat thing, like the battling thing. If you're actually doing the battle thing, I imagine it's less jarring because that like you're getting kicked out of the place, so it makes sense to place a little cutscene. So hey, you're getting kicked out now, you know. That's it. But oh well. Hello. Curse, nice, thank you. Yeah, also nice to know the weight is up. That is fair, but yeah, I don't know. They could. I feel like the text on screen saying, "Hey, it's daytime now," is pretty obvious. Yeah, but like it has a pretty obvious text on screen. You don't need like an obnoxious cutscene. One over there. Well, this one was very easy. That's a fancy looking place, but I don't think it's a real building. Alright, got that one. Only one left to go, I think. I think it's actually the one right over there. I can see it. There's one on that rooftop. I don't see any scaffolding around. Maybe on the inside here. I still don't see any scaffolding around. Or ways to get up there. Anyways. Let's just go get the last one. This is the wrong direction, isn't it? I'm very good at this. Alright, now we have the slightly more easier fast travel. There's also requests right around the corner. I'm probably gonna do all requests before I start doing main story. As like a general thing. Hello, little kid. Oh, that was the NPC that Ia told me about on day 1. She wants to see my air cannons. I do have an air cannons. Oh, I need to put on the party. Hey, pleb, you can't type in your overlay that you won't do the side content first. You know, fair. I assume you mean will do the side content first. But yeah, I don't have space in my overlay. Your overlay is too OP for me here. Kinda cute. It's all soft and slippery. It is very cute, yeah, I do agree. I like how it's animated. As someone who did 90% of the side missions in the post-game, I'd recommend doing them as they come up. Yeah, lots of battles with... And you said you're slow? And you didn't do all the side content immediately? She really likes Ekanta. I did the same thing for PLA. I think it's way more fun because I tend to like completionism if I enjoy the game. And like the side content in PLA was really fun. So you did a bunch of parkour and shit. Yeah, but like when I say I'm slow, it's because I'm planning to do all the side content and frequently just get distracted for no reason and run off somewhere. I consider myself because I spend a shit lot of time not progressing or anything. Yeah, but still, like, that's like average. Aww, poor Fennekin. I think Fennekin is my favorite color starter. I do also like Froakie though. Do we know when, does anyone know when I can get, like, the Megastone 40 color starters? I know, Kieran, you can get the Greninja one, but, like, when can you get the other two? We should probably just fast travel. Well, no, let's take the scenic route. Maybe we spot something cool in the way. Like that. Next one in a week or so, no clue which one it is. Third one is about a month after that. Well, I guess, I mean, how slow I'm expecting to play is not really that problem. 2 weeks? Fair. I do... I am considering putting Fennekin on my team. But I would want to make sure I can get the Megastone in a reasonable amount of time. So if the Fennekin is the next one, then I might consider it. Maybe I shouldn't have got water. I am so conflicted. I'll figure it out as I go. I don't need to decide today. Hello. A revitalizing twig, okay? Okay, so wild area 5. Where's an entrance? Is it over here? Okay. Let's go find them. Ah, we have to go through the sewer thing again. I think. Yeah, this is the water area where we have to go through the sewer. Okay. I recommend start with the rank bag when you have 3 fully evolved guys. No need to wait for level or anything. Levels are set to 50 regardless of the actual level. You bring 3 months to each match. Fair. Depends. I'll probably like do it next week, so I don't run out of time for the Greninja. I imagine they're probably gonna go on a cycle and return, but you never know. Ah yes, let's just casually look at twigs while we're being attacked by that alpha Pokemon. I'm sure it's fine. Take a sweet time like analyzing them. Where's your embarrassing guys for the Greninja if you really want? I'll be fine. I still have time. Nice. Let's go save Fennekin. Hey, we don't have an area, those. I should try it. Fuck it. Yep, wasn't gonna be that easy, was it? Don't attack me. That's rude. Oh, nice, we got a burn on it. Buy some time. Nice, got the area dose. We're pretty close. I can run now. A new plaza, nice. I'll take it. Cafe. Nothing of interest in that courtyard. Want to check, there might be colorful screws or something. Hello, let's save the Fennekin. Yeah. I really like Fennekin. Kind of nice to just give you the starters of a X and Y for free. I like that a lot. Oh, it's even a female Fennekin. Alright, neat. Alright. Let's do some more. One more there. The chestpin quest is very funny. I imagine I'll see it soon. Oh wait, that's the real quest. Just out of curiosity, what will you say to me? Okay, you're just complaining about me taking too long. Well, get fucked, I'm gonna take longer. But that's a cool looking place. Okay, okay, I'm not allowed to just go in. Ah. I mean, I didn't expect to be allowed to. I just thought it would be funny to try. Long range moves. Interesting. Sure, let's go. Have a fletchling. I'm not very good at leading my Pokemon around. I never know where to put them. Skiddo! Skiddo's the door. Let's watch it then again. Let's not watch it then again. I guess that was a bad idea. Way too many of the side quests used. My team has this funny gimmick. Fight me. I prefer the funny, interesting ones a lot more. I think that makes kind of sense actually to have these as well. But because like you need a lot of side quests, but also because like obviously battle side quests are pretty fun, especially since not a lot of training battles outside of the night phase. But also teaches her something about the mechanics, especially since, reminder, this game is made for kids and also for people who haven't played Pokemon before. And also the battle system in this game is very different. So I do think it makes sense to have battles that are like, aha, I have this new neat gimmick. Well, PLA also didn't have such a different system for combat. It's still like vaguely similar. Because like this was actually a useful lesson, like teaching me about long range moves. It's a good way of teaching that. Fair point. There's some more up here. I guess my experience is also a little cloud from doing 60-ish in a row. Yeah, I mean, they're obviously designed to be paced. I really enjoy these side quests. I love them in PLA, so I'm happy they're back. I'm definitely gonna stick with doing them first. Hello. You gonna repair the elevator? Okay, so you'll fix the elevator if we have a battle. Sure. I can get behind that. Find me, I won't do my job. I mean, he did say he was on break. I think that is fair. He's way lower level. Let me send out my low one. I could use some XP. More, yeah? It'd be reasonable for you to skip some of the more annoying ones. Of the quest? No, I don't want to. Some of them are like, fight me, but you can only use this one specific one. I'll figure it out. Still seems more fun to do than not to do them. Anything that can distract me away from the main story. Okay, this guy's not very good at his job. And it was that easy to fix, but he was too distracted by catching mons and then he was on break. Amazing. Well, I have a whole radar now. I do see one of those fancy ones over there. I don't have an Emolga, I don't think. Fuck me. Whoops. You saw nothing, chat. It's fine. Alright, let's try that again. Get back to the elevator. I want my screw, damn it. That's the wrong button. There we go. Kind of fun to explore the rooftops. I really like the mechanic. Fits the game well, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw a screw over there. I just wish it was easier to get onto the rooftops. I can never seem to find a elevator or ladder when I need one. I mean, the elevator shows up on the map. They're also never where I need them to be. Well, that's usually intentional, I'd imagine. Yeah, I'm starting to dislike this cutscene a lot. Yeah, I think we have to go from the top. So let's go back to the elevator. We just got repaired. That cutscene is way too disruptive. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Yeah, there's no way I was making that. Back to the elevator. There's a screw on that rooftop too. I got that in a bit. Wait, which rooftop was it? I think it was this one. Oh fuck. That doesn't work. Okay, let me quickly. Let me quickly learn a move that I can actually use. Oh hey, you can evolve. A frogadier. I should probably like fix some of the movesets a bit. Wait, you can't learn that move? Like the rock smash? Crazy. I was expecting you to learn rock smash. Okay. Oh, you can learn rock smash. Okay, sure. I'll take it. I don't really need disarming wise. Just smash some rock for me here. The Lumious at night theme is pretty good. The sax solo goes crazy. That's pretty cozy. I just perfect. Totally what I was trying to get. I totally didn't fuck up my jump again. Totally. I don't think I can make that. I can definitely not make that. So I guess that one is due later. Kind of annoying to constantly be told, no, you can't do that yet. Alright, let's check the map. One request left? One in the corner too. Oh, that's the restaurant. Okay, cool. So that's probably just gonna teach us the restaurant mechanic. Restaurant Le Wow. No, okay, never mind. There's nothing to do with the restaurant Le Wow. I guess I should have predicted that I would be Chesspen. Fuck your taxi in particular. A Pokemon versus taxi battle. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the best idea. Hello, Chesspen. Wanna have a battle? The very feisty Chesspen. There we go. Get fucked, Chespin. Not admitting defeat. Oh. Okay, then I guess. We're battling it again. I guess. Get fucked, Chespin part 2. It still wants to battle. Okay, sure. This Chespin really likes to battle. It's very feisty. You done yet? Nope. Okay. Slow down. Yeah, okay. Sure. I got a Chespin. Let's go. Don't battle taxis. That is good to know. We did it. We beat the feisty Chespin. Okay. I think that was it for side quest. I don't know if there's a way to check them. Mission list. Died. Fine. In that case, I think this is a perfect time to take a break. And I'll see y'all in 50 minutes where we might actually do some story content. Crazy concept. Be right back. Blam. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Let's play some more Pokemon. So I think what we're gonna be doing now is actually do story content. Crazy concept, I know. But I think we can do some now. I don't know what I want on my team. It's really annoying. I'm so indecisive on my team lineup. Do you want to swap any of these out before we go into it, or just leave it as is? Good question. Any like temporary members maybe? Sure, you can be a temporary member. Why not? I think the rest are probably more or less fine for now. I'll definitely be swapping them around at some point though. If we go into combat, I should probably quickly look at the move sets and such. They're just better than that. Long cooldown, but pretty good. I think I need both this timing voice and Blinkers, so let's put confusion back in so we have two different attacking psychic moves. Probably not a bad idea. Sure, you can have Ice Punch. Why not? Probably better than Splash. Work up. You're definitely more of a physical attacker. Let's just leave you at that. Anything cool you can learn? You can learn Ice Punch, but me. More of a special attacker. You have Aerial Haste? Okay. That's fine for now. Side Shock on you, maybe? give you light as well. You can have Giga Drain, sure. Sleep powder, stun powder. I can also give you poison powder. All the powders and spores and whatever. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, let's leave it at. Cool. All right, it's still nighttime, so we can go over here and do some battling. What could go wrong? All right. Let's see what it's like. I haven't actually been in one of these outside of the story, so it'll be fun. Bonus cards. Additional points and medals if you fulfill conditions. Okay, but what is the condition? Sneak up in battles before opponents spot you. Okay. That could have gone better. Good job. Aha! Get fucked. I think your game audio is delayed. Let me fix that. Elgato. Please pause the game quickly while I fix that. There we go. I think that fixes it. Yeah, good. I am glad that worked. Land hits with water type moves. Oh, conveniently I have a water type Pokemon. Then miss. That should be 2. Finicky. Oh, you don't actually have a flying type move. Why did I think you have a flying type move? There we go. Victory! Even more points. Let's go. That's kind of fun, actually. One is approaching sadly, but hey, I'm having fun. Evolve my Fennekin. I got a brew. Wait, what should breaks them? I guess. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that. Get fucked. That's easy. He only had 1. Nice. Knockout opponents using water. Okay. Find an opponent. You shall do. Was looking for a guy that didn't spawn in wild areas, only outside, and Pokédex help said he lives in courtyards. Annoyed, I started looking at my map, systematically checking all courtyards for it. In the end, I can't be mad. Checking those courtyards made me find 2 colorful screws. I did find them on too, so that's nice. Good job. Annoying, I can't. There's no colorful screw on there right now. Sneak up and start with grass type. Okay. I can find a trainer that is. Nice. I think I completed 2 challenges there. And then I had a super effective challenge, so you, the bubble beam. Wait, no, that one's not fire sign. I'm stupid. I got enough. Let's go. I got my challenger ticket. Yay! Not a guy over there. Spot type, so should be able to get a effective hit with this. Hitchy. Easy. I'm at max points, but I still get medals, so that's nice. I kind of like these like cards system. That's kind of fun. I don't have a flying type move. I also don't know what as a trainer. And the cards add a lot to it. Yeah, this is like a little fun little challenge. It's nice. Any more trainers around? Or am I stupid? Oh, there. Didn't get to sneak up, but whatever. Nice. Even more. Daytime. Now that you don't actually need to keep going, you can go straight to your promo match now. You have the ticket, of course you can keep 5 miles. I am fully aware. It's set in max for a reason. That's fun. Let's go get the like challenge course that was here. Unless I've already done it. Looks like I've already done it. Fine. Well. I guess it is time for the challenge match. We're out of side contact. Other than looking around for screws. But we can always do that while doing other stuff. And there is more mechanics I want to unlock and such and so. So let's do a little bit of story progression. Hello. I should probably heal before I do this, shouldn't I? Intelligent. Okay. Now we can go do it. There we go. That's the correct button. I'm good at this. I'm ready. I still love the phones doing that. I'll crush you nice and quick. Gotta throw in some smack talk. You're going to have Lumiere City hold a marathon. That's not a very ambitious goal. The taxi driver from the last rank had a lot more interesting of a goal, even if it was a lot stupider. This is not very ambitious. Let's see. Oh, you can still fight while asleep. Interesting. Is it using like the drowsy mechanic from PLA? Drowsy, yeah. Alright, makes sense. Probably fits this game better. Makes you slower. Yeah, that makes sense. Promo match in rank set was against a guy named Stack. In rank Y it's Yvonne. Yeah, very, very creative names. Alright, you're Ace. Vivian. Very subtle indeed. Get fucked. I am the winner. No one can defeat me. No marathon for you. I mean, it's just not a very ambitious goal. Like surely you can like that. You can propose holding a marathon and getting that like started without needing to make a wish for it. Like surely that's something that is doable. But hey, we are rank X now. Yay! Thanks. SAG wants to get rid of all public transit auto taxes. Now that's a big wish. Also, basically, I did like that though, because it was creative. You could just move to I mean, fair. Celebration time, yay. These people are very smart. Oh no, I'm scared. He's making dinner. I reckon this is a lot harder to move as a taxi driver than it is most other professions. Maybe, yeah. But I mean, hey. That is a region without much public transport. Oh, we don't get to see what the horrifying dinner he made is. Perfect. Hello. Thanks. What did I join? You loved the stretching animation? It was very cute. It is. Why did I join? Sure, for Lumiose, that sounds more grandiose. Why not? I don't know, it sounded fun, I guess. That vibes? I don't know, I have nothing better to do. Yeah, tell me. Should we just beat him in a fight? I am curious now. Naveen is fucking amazing, but it kind of made him so fucking boring at the start. I see. Looking forward to learning more about him then. I mean, they have also like if he's a very close person, it makes sense he gets more interesting to like later on. Kind of on par with Urbane on stupidity at times. I see. Yeah, that's fair. That guy does seem very stupid. Staple eye. Actually, no, let's go for Eartelyna, but then switch routes. For Draining Kiss. The only super effective move. Well, that was a terrible idea, wasn't it? I don't have to go for super effective move. I just want Rels to like do something, but it's a bit on the level. I like the entire gang so much, to be honest. They have a ton of depth. Compare that with the friend group from X and Y, like dancing in of character. So my initial impression is that you give me the vibe of trying to like redo the friend group from X and Y, but try to do it a bit more justice. Like with one of the characters also being a dancer and such. Like it really feels like they're specifically referencing the X and Y friend, which I like. Because I do think that's a good concept, but they just did it very poorly in X and Y. The God of War line kind of fucking sucks until they reach the final illusion. That's fair. I'm not actually sure I want a God of War on my team, to be fair. Haven't decided. Because I'm considering like going for the like keeping the Fennekin around. I forgot the final one's name. Depends on if I can get the Mega Stone, but. And then I don't want too much overlap, and I have so few spots and so many Pokemon I'm interested in, so... In rank, like 80% of people has the God of War. The winning strat is to have something that beats it. Interesting. Aww. That's kind of sad. I kind of like him. Recommend looking into getting a nice steel type. Are there any like interesting steel types with Mega? The Steelix, the Cypher evolution. Can't remember. The Dig one. Excadrill got one. I don't really like that one's Mega. Akron? I don't know, like none of the steel megas necessarily appeal to me that much, and there's so many megas that I like, you know? A limited space. I can't put everything on the team. The next trainer is Savi. They're not very creative with these names, huh? It has to has to start with the letter, huh? Alright. You're going down. I already found an app. Get fucked, idiot. Alright. So I have new quests now we can do. That'll be fun. Your side quests. I don't have any new wild areas. That makes me sad. I was hoping there would be new ones. But let me quickly go check how many screws I have. Enough to fully upgrade that. That's good. What else would we want? I feel like gold could make sense to get early. Probably the like pink and gold probably good to get. Oh, Morwile! I do like Morwile. Lucario is okay. Metagross is okay. And there's quite a few. Like, I don't like the Excadrill one. That one kind of, I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me. I love the Excadrill, but Mega Excadrill, I don't know. Not my thing. Skarmory as well? Oh yeah, Skarmory got a new Mega. That's an option. I do kind of like Skarmory. It's a lot of options. Oh, I do like Morwile as well. This is a fairy type. I do like fairy types. I don't want to like rush a decision. I can spend time to think. Okay. But yeah, that sure are a lot of options. I'll need to figure them out. Hello. I am familiar with Badoo. Badoo is very cute. Alright. Join your Badoo show. I mean, I do have a Badoo, so sure, I'll join your Badoo show. Fancy Furfuru. This quest is making fun so hard of the beauty contest and such. That sounds amazing. Oh, there's another one up here. Gotta get all the screws. I think I saw one over there. Am I crazy? They make a point to have all 4 contestants look exactly the same. Okay, that sounds amazing. Wait, how do I get up there? That doesn't look doable. Because I can get up on the roof. I can get a little disagree to do different movements and cries. Also, my Badoo was an alpha. It was a lot larger. Well, we'll soon find out once I'm done being distracted, which might take a bit. Get up on that roof. Oh, there's a ladder. That's how. I wish ladders showed up on maps. That could be handy. Now, just to remember in which direction I think it was over there. It feels a bit like cheating that the correct solution is to go from the roof, but eh. Fuck me. That was a tiny hole there. Okay, that was just rude. It's not the correct solution? Oh. What is the correct solution then? Is it just I don't have the movement ability yet? So I can't do it yet? That's the correct solution? Okay, fair. You can do this one? It doesn't look very doable other than going through the roof. Okay. I'm gonna come back to it then. When do I get this mobility upgrade? Hopefully it's not too late in the game. Quest 16. Main quest? That will be in a while. Ugh, pain. Pretty late. Yeah, I won't rush to it then. If it was like next quest or something, I might rush to it, but yeah. Wanna take my time with this game. Can you get roller skates in this game? I remember that being like a thing in X and Y. I guess I had, like as he had pointed out to me earlier, there's no one roller skating around, so probably not that. Okay, let me put a Badoo in my party. Cool. I'm ready for the Badoo contest. 5,800? That's expensive as fuck. Well, I guess we just have to do it. No, running is the fastest. Alright. I mean, the city's not that big. Don't worry about it. Not that bad? Yeah. Mine is slightly bigger. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 250 kronas for a random contest that we're invited to by a guy on the street. It's a lot. Ooh, that one's a bit more feisty. It's like 2 grocery trips. It'll like feed you for a week. Yeah, like that's a decent amount of money. They're really reviewing these Budeus. Oh, that's not my Budeu. Okay, I thought that was mine because it was slightly bigger than the others. I think that's about what I spent on food too. Not sure exactly. I think maybe a bit less. I don't know. I'm bad at math. I don't like spending money on food. I'd rather spend money on fun things. Okay, for 2 people, no, you eat very, very cheap then. Like 250 krona for like a week? Like how much is that? Less than 20 krona a day? That is very, very cheap. Fair. Mine is very feisty. Remarkable, of course, of course. Okay, mine Badoo is apparently amazing. Because you said that was for 2 persons. So that's less than 20 krona per day per person, yeah? So cute. It clearly trusts the trainer fully. I caught it and I threw it in a box and I haven't seen it since. $350-ish a week for 2 people. That's still not a lot. That's like 25-ish per day. Yeah, that is very cheap. I have no idea how much I spent, to be honest. I'm bad at math. I do see what you mean by them making fun of beauty contests. This was very stupid. Fate brought us together, of course. Of course, it was fate. We have a very strict regimen of it sits in the box all the time. 3 hearty meals per day in the box. Live like there's no tomorrow. Sure, whatever. Okay, this quest is kind of funny. Oh, that's a big prize. So we like to see detail that the berets are only seen in old men's head. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, isn't the girl next to him wearing one? Or is that a different type of hat? I'm not very good at hat names. It's different. Okay, I thought a beret was like usually like a bit on an angle. Is that a beret? Huh, that looks way different than I thought they did. Maybe I've been thinking all this time beret was like an entirely different hat than what it was. Because the France berets went out of fashion decades ago. Yeah, it does make sense. I'm just surprised that that's a beret. I'd have called that a cap or something. I also suck at this. Well, I mean, like, a beret, like, I tend to think of it like a bit more like circular-ish and then on an angle. Whereas that one is more like a cap. Like, that one doesn't feel as stylish as what I have in my head for a beret. But maybe it's just like a misunderstanding of what it is. It is very plausible. Like for Bebe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I do have a red one. Beret, at least what American pop culture would have me believe, is a very really good hat the woman was wearing. Yeah, so that I think that's just like American pop culture probably completely misunderstood what it is. The beret is a cap that doesn't have the separation between the hat part and a protective part. It's all one thing. Then the size and angle and such is up to you. I see. I have one of those cultural misunderstandings. I think it is, because I think of a beret as like a very stylish thing, usually worn by women, which is like that very signature like French style of hat, a bit of an angle. That cap looks very old-fashioned and it's not stylish at all. So like, yeah, it's definitely just a misunderstanding of what things are. These are the same thing. Oh, I see. Just different in sciences. Ah, that's fair. I did get a yellow one, I believe. I do not have a yellow one. Was it an orange one? Was it a blue one? We just don't wear them in France, except old me. I see. Fuck me. Okay, so they live on rooftops is what she said. So, except old men. Okay, that makes more sense. I was kind of surprised to learn that you apparently used to wear berets. With how much you talked down on them. Okay, so I guess we're exploring rooftops and hoping to find random flowers. I thought I had a yellow one. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, this one is the one I couldn't do yet. Okay, we'll be back for you. Let's go find a rooftop. I use a map for that. Would you mind sending me that map? Yeah. This does sound bad. I can't fucking tell them apart. I can probably tell them apart. So, like, I have a better on that front. But at the same time, it sounds like a hassle to find them all without like knowing where they live, you know? But I imagine it's not easy with color blindness. Yeah, that's true. Oh, hey, rooftop. Yeah, this quest is one of the super tedious ones. I would just have it in the back of mind and slowly complete it to run across the different flowers. While doing other things. I mean, that's an option too, but I do like the idea of getting more hair colors. But I think he had sent me a map, so I'm just going to quickly look at that map. Okay, so... yeah, it's not something I'm just going to stumble into accidentally unless I play this game a lot. Oh, hey, a Pokemon I don't have over there. Distraction for my distraction. Whoops. Do your thing. But this one's already dark side? Rude. Nice. It's way too fun to just like hang out on rooftops. It's so fun even the NPC does it. Oh, a Dratini. I don't think I have one of those. Okay, it's need to weaken it. It's too high level, I guess. Yeah. Okay, it also runs away. Yeah, so no chance. Okay, let me go check the map. So there should be orange ones pretty close by. So let's go find those. So we're here right now, and it should be around here. So if we head east from here, ish. That one I think was the one we tried and couldn't. I do see some flowers over there. This is it. Is a Flabébé here? Ah, orange flowers, but I don't see a Flabébé. Annoying cutscene time. Give me a second. Not necessarily on the roof. Oh. Let me check. So it should be then down here. Oh. Thank you, yeah. I mean to ultra ball it, but that dot is very much on the road. Okay. I just assumed they were on the roof because that was the person's out. I'm just smart. Yellow one is over there. Would be like right here-ish. I don't see any yellow flowers. Is it on the roof? I think it is on the road. Right, I can check the roof. Do you have a Weedle, right? Yep. I do, in fact, have a Weedle. Alright, TM. Don't really want to deal with you, I just want my TM. Yeah, it doesn't look like, yeah, so it is definitely marked on the row. Maybe it's like day only or something. Bye. Wait till morning. Am I stupid? Like, this is where the mark is, yeah? Don't tell me it's a rare spawn or something. I definitely don't see any flip-ebbers around. I'm gonna try teleporting to maybe reset. Might just not have spawned because I was too close or something. Well, fuck me. I am 90% sure it was here. That's marked off. I'm gonna try to get to a higher vantage point. Maybe I'm just stupid. Is that another spot you can use? Here. That's a white one. Okay, I'll try that one. Could be around here. Oh! There's a yellow one here, even though it's marked as white on the map. I didn't mean to use multiple. Okay. Sure. So the map is not very useful then. Oh, maybe the map just shows like one potential location. Yeah, because I'm not actually at the white one, I'm just close to it. Okay. Yeah. The blue one is also pretty close. So up here. Whoops. Might as well get this screw while we're here. If we can. Oh, hey. It's in. Nice. Okay. So, blue one on the map is, I think, on this roof, like over here. If I'm not mistaken. There is indeed blue flowers, but I don't see a flabébé. I was just about to say I didn't see one, but I saw one. Is that a gummy? And it runs away. Okay, we'll get you later. At least I can make you not run away from me, please. Still not good enough. Keep getting some damage in on it. Our catch rate is still very low. I don't think we're catching it unless we have a move that... We have Hypnosis. That might help. Well, I got knocked down. Yeah, wasn't good enough, sadly. I still had just one line even after I knocked it out. So, yeah. Probably wasn't very realistic. I'm gonna give up on nurse for now. I'll try again at another time. I think they're just too high level. Be realistic as options. Okay. Should be there. This is the wrong Pokeball I used. And I somehow caught it. Anyways, never mind. Whatever. I'll count it. We got all of them. Good enough for me. Did you accidentally get a Floette casually? Yes. I thought, oh, I'm not gonna catch it because I accidentally used the wrong ball. So then I tried to catch the other one, I accidentally used the wrong ball again and it caught them both, I think. Was what happened. I'll take it. Have an orange one. I do like these quests that unlocks like more customization options by doing this. Also that mechanic I really liked in PLA. Nice. It doesn't exactly make sense in the context of Saturday though. That is very true. It made way more sense in PLA, that's for sure. Still fun though. Okay, let's do you want to change up our hairstyle? Kinda like this one, it's kinda cute. Oh yeah, let me discover pink hair in 2018. Fair point. We have... Oh, pink hair does look nice. I like this aqua. I think probably the other way around. Aqua with pink would be nice. Yeah, I like that vibe. I prefer it with this vibe though. No, I think I prefer this. It's more aggressive. Just the right way. Alright. Eyebrow should probably be aqua. That's perfect. Yeah, this is cute. I like this a lot. Alright, let's go this way. That has just a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I don't know which card you're referring to. It's very specifically the color scheme I usually use on the Camellia channel. I see. It's just whatever felt me, okay? That's not like any references behind it. Hello! It's finally time for the Battle Cafe mechanic. Oh wait, this is a cafe, not a restaurant. Never mind. Okay, you want a treat from Cafe Soleil. Alright. Okay, cafes aren't battle. Yeah, I figured that. I'm just stupid. I love how he wants to get the Slurpuff a treat from a different cafe when he works at a cafe. Like, there's nothing in your cafe you can, like, make it. It's a very, very piggy Slurpuff for what? He even knows the way to the cafe. It's very piggy. Might just be different types of cafes, I suppose. Cafes usually have specialties and are not in direct competition. Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. That does look pretty tasty. Hey, I get a free coffee. Nice. Wait, are all those plates of macarons just for that one? Fight the glutton. Amazing. Is this like a daily thing? Like, poor guy. I must add up. I don't get the hype over macarons. They're not that good. I have had macarons, probably not very authentic ones, and I was not that impressed, so yeah. Felt a bit bland. But admittedly, the ones I ate were definitely not very authentic, so might just not be very good ones. But hey, if a French person also says they're not very good, then hey. Whip Dream, nice. They look better than in Sage usually does. Yeah, I mean they look very pretty and cute, but yeah. Admittedly, again, I'm not French, but if the French person agrees with me, then I think I'm in the clear. A croissant or a pain au chocolat? Much simpler, easy to make, and way tastier. Makes sense. I'm not actually that much of a fan of croissant, but admittedly, again, I'm not French, so I might not just have had any good ones, to be fair. I've never really liked them. Hello. Kakuna. Okay. You think Kakuna is the best Pokemon in the world? We have to have a Kakuna battle. Okay, sure. Let's have a Kakuna battle. French people really like very sweet food. I see. I don't remember them being that sweet. Admittedly, it's a long time since I had them because I don't really like them, so. At least not the ones I have had. Chain Smooth. Okay, you can't learn any TMs. This is gonna be a fun fight. Has such a cool learn set. Oh wait, I don't actually have to use it. That feels like cheating. You're hungry? Very understandable. I'll read your message in a moment. That's too much text. Alright, fuck this. Let's just get this over with. If I can cheat, I'm just gonna cheat. Oh, she has multiple. Okay. Danish baguettes are usually pretty good at croissant. They're basically the same as the Danish pastry. I've had a lot of mid croissant, but the good ones I've had were insane. I see. And like the ones I remember. Oh hey, whoa, that's not a Kakuna. I remember them being like kind of too dry, but that might just be because I had a bad one and I just haven't really gotten an opportunity to get another one. Bam. You don't want them to evolve into a beetle, but you had a beetle on your team, damn it. Oh no. Can you just cancel the evolution? That's fair. Okay, sure. Fair enough. I won't question it. It's fine. Alright, 2 more. Let's go. This one's pretty close. Let's just walk there. Take the scenic route. Bit northwestish. You can't get the non-fresh here? Fair. I mean, Denmark, we don't really tend to, like, go cafeing that much. Like, that's much more a thing in France. And we have a lot of bakers, and we generally do like getting bread. Like, fresh from bakers, but, like, cafes would do less, I think. Might also just because I'm very asocial, so I don't get invited to cafes. That is also plausible. But, I mean, without a doubt, cafes are more popular in France than in Denmark. I am noticing there's something up there. We need to get up on that roof. It's on not a cafe thing, it's bakery. Okay, fair enough. We do have a lot of good bakeries. That is like... I would probably... I'm not saying like Denmark is the best bakers. That's probably France that gets that title. But like... Probably the bit of Danish cuisine that is most well known is Danish pastries. Because the rest of Danish cuisine is really kind of boring. There's not like anything like that special, I'd argue. So Danish pastry is kind of the only like standout thing. Can I make a jump across that? Probably not. You say that, but Copenhagen is actually a food capital of the world. Yeah, but like, that's not necessarily like specifically, like known for authentic Danish cuisine or what. We have a lot of like really like the fancy snobby high-end restaurants that I would never go to, but I wouldn't say that's like classic Danish cuisine. Whereas I would say Danish pastries, that's classic Danish cuisine. Like if I had to name the classical Danish cuisine, would be things like frikadeller or some decent desserts. The smørrebrød are pretty decent. I don't like get the hype over those. Those are pretty generic, but that's probably, yeah, I could see that. It's just like an open sandwich made with rye bread. Like, I don't know. That's probably because I grew up with them, but it's kind of like the most generic lunch you can possibly have here. But so I don't really get the hype. Wait, why are we here? That's not where I'm supposed to be. Did I just follow the quest marker and not thing? Also, I don't know how to get on the roof. No, that's the fancy ones. I mean, yeah, even the fancy ones, like, you saw a screw. I did see a screw, but I don't know how to get that. Might have to just deal with it later. Not sure you can yet. Yeah, I think that's like my conclusion too. Let's go over there. Not my initial goal, but we're close to that now. I think I just like started walking and walked in the direction of the marker on the map when I hadn't marked on the map the thing I wanted to go towards. I think that's my guess as to what the fuck happened. Oh wait, this is the one we concluded I can't do yet. I already did that one. I'm intelligent. Hello. I mean, yes, I could have guessed you're an artist. You just want me to get rid of those? Alright. Oh, I guess it's not that simple. I did think that was a bit too easy. Burn. Yeah, it was not gonna be that easy. There are more of them? Why are they growing back so quickly? This is so stupid. I don't want to add another Firemon to my team. Please be the last one. Okay, you can finally resume your sketching. And there's a phantom there, of course, of course. There's gotta be a reason for it. I do like Phantom though, it's a good Pokemon. I don't know if Phantom likes this, but... Or Phantom. Getting kidnapped. It looks so sad. Okay, now it's cheering up a bit. Okay, that was pretty fun. Admittedly. So south from here. Hello, what can I help you with? It's acting strange, you say? Maybe it's worried about you. It's kind of cute, actually. All right. Let's go. I didn't! Let's hope that helped. Very cute. I love these little side stories, they're so fun. I got a beadle. Neat. Alright, I think that's it. Mission list. 5 missions. That's it. Alright, let's go do some main stuff then. So let's go to night phase. Sun will be setting soon. Gonna hang out with my Pokemon. That's kind of cute. I like that. Kill some time. Alright, over here. I should probably heal before I go in. Use grass type moves. Can't do that. Fire types. See if we sneak the fire type. There we go. Easy victory. Oh, I didn't actually knock it out with a grass type move. I'm very intelligent. There we go. Kind of fun we can battle even on the rooftops. I'll take a cup of coffee. Can I change my team, by the way? I can. That's kind of nice. What do I want to put in? Let's put Honedge in temporarily. Feel like it. I think Bonary is going. Nah, Bonary can probably stay for a little bit. I'm very uncertain. I will decide on a team eventually, but it doesn't have to be yet. I want to finish it off with Rock Smash specifically. I'm waiting for the leash sheet damage. There we go. Oh, I'm stupid. It's gonna die to Lysi now. No. Yep. Wasn't low enough. Binary. Okay, that'll be easier to finish. Online rank L at like 90%. That's pretty high. You get a stone at rank K. Oh, that's just sad. Oh. I feel bad for you, Eart. I couldn't fucking get the last couple points in that one match. Nope, apparently not. Get fucked, I guess. Well, at least you're close. Knock out immediately. Oh, you have a gift. I'll take a gift. Oh, hey, 2 quests I can complete at once. Okay. Just need to find a trainer. It's the Bill. That one's perfect. Never mind. Alright. Egg Slash is painfully bad in this game. The form changes take ages. I learned it the hard way after painstakingly racing up to the level of the rest of my team. But click an attack, we start to swap form. Opponent will get 2 attacks in before I got my 1 in. And both are took in a blade form with very little defense. Okay, that sounds really stupid. I kind of hate that's a thing like that. Your blade is infinitely better. Aegislash is fucking horrible. You're basically stuck with offensive form, which sucks on its own. Yeah, that's kind of dumb that you just remove that entire gimmick, basically. It's such a cool gimmick, too. You had one at some point, dropped it, understandable. You can go back to shield form, but then you have to swap back to blade form again. Yeah, it doesn't sound great. I mean, I wasn't gonna use it long term anyways, because I'm planning on like the full mega theme, but yeah. No, I definitely don't want to use it. Kind of sad, because I really like Aegislash. Been an hour getting into level 50, so much pain. Sad. I clicked the wrong move, but whatever. At least this game gives a new life to the slow bulky mons like Camerupt and Acheron. You do work quite well in this format. That's nice. I do like those as well. I don't know how much I like about Acheron, but I do like Camerupt. Aegislash has had his time in the sun, to be fair. That is fair, yeah. I do still like Agelad. It feels sad though, because like it's one of the most iconic X and Y mons. So it's kind of sad that it just got neglected like that, you know? And like, it feels like, surely it can't be that hard to have it just swap faster, or like be immune while swapping or something, to not make it like deliberately terrible. You know? Immune while swapping would be this well OP, but I get what you mean. Yeah, of course, not that, but like you can test stuff, you know? Like surely that, I mean, the easiest solution is just to make it swap faster, you know? I have anything that is super effective yet. Game. That's not actually true. At least let it keep the high defense until the movement it gets. Could also work. I don't know. That probably wasted you. Whatever the case. I like how good quick attack feels. Just attack stupidly fast. You know, it's kind of fun. Okay, I guess we're taking out you as well. What else do you have? Skiddo. Crazy. This was a bit unfair. Can you come down here? Well, this was very unfair. Got my stone with a total of 10 points won. Nice! Congratulations! I'll probably try to get my stone next week. So how do I get that? Maybe I can't while it's still nighttime. This is very rude, like it's right outside the area where I can't be. And I don't think I can skip time from inside of here. Probably. Well, guess we'll be back. I saw another one too, so multiple reasons. Usually set a pin on the map when that happens. That would be smart, actually. I don't remember the building from the map, but I remember how to get back there. You just need to find a bench. Where is that bench? Where is the bench? Surely a bench would be a common thing, yes? Bench. Why is this cutscene not skippable? I know it's short, but yeah. There's never a bench when you need it. Fair. That's a lot of prize money. Nice. I'll take it. Alright, let's hurry back there. I think it was here. That's my screw. I think I saw another one over there. And it means to fall off. that was generally panic. Okay, but it's fine. We needed to fall off anyways, because it's up there. How do we get up there? That's the question. I'm not sure. I think probably just can't get there yet. Would be my guess. I don't see like any way up there. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Is there like a bridge here that I miss? No. Okay, well let's do a rank up match. Why don't I have a fast travel point here? You have to go in to unlock the fast travel? Yes. I should probably go heal first, actually. That would probably be smart. Alright, rank up match time. Hello, kid. This is exciting. There's something so rank X about me. You say, okay. Sure, I'll battle you. What is your stupid wish? You're gonna win and get to rank A, alright? I don't get you at all, kid. This fucking smug ass kid. I'm gonna destroy him. Venipede. Oh, that's kind of cool actually. It's not an entry hazard anymore. It's like a literal hazard. I really like that. I don't know how effective it is, but I really like it. Oh, it kind of. Oh, it's good with like a long distance attacker, and then you like can force them at a distance. Or like if they approach you, they kind of have to go through it. That's kind of fun. I like that. No. I thought I could barely make it. Oh well. Celia. Oh, that my Fireman just got gone, so that's fun. Get out of the spikes. I'm too strong for rank, actually say. I better rank up, shouldn't I? Ow. No. I'm not doing very well. Okay. Did it. I'm still not like really getting the hang of the battle system yet, but hopefully eventually. Yay! I get to progress to rank W. Let's go. The story kind of implies you started with the capabilities of rank E to H, hence why they always say you're too strong or things like that. I do like that. That makes sense, yeah. The letter X is way cooler than letter W anyways. Sure. W's in chat, exactly. Not this. No, anything but this monstrosity. It looks so horrifying. Anything else, please. Can I get the sandwich? Like, the sandwich looks pretty good. I'm completely with Naveen. It sounds. It'll just make the croissants soggy and like. You kind of like the croissant curry. They seem awful. Like, it just doesn't feel like they'll go very well together. I might actually make it. You want? Please don't. I think Yet would be very offended if you did. I think Yet considers this a war crime. I wouldn't be shocked. I do appreciate that they have the person who's native here in Lumiose despise it. I think that's perfect. I'll mark you on the list of people to remove the heads off if you do. We still have some guillotines in museums and such. Perfect. I had white bread with curry. I imagine that isn't that different. I don't know. It seems pretty different. Like, okay, let me put it this way. Well, like, imagine if you just like take like a classic tebiggers, right? Those are great. Love tebiggers. Like, that's classic Danish pastry. Then you put curry on it. Sounds like it sounds awful. I hate the idea of that so much. Well, those are sweetened. still, like that. I think it's a very comparable thing. Didn't he have said that they were pretty sweet usually? I don't know, it's been too long since I had one, but I feel like it's still comparable. They're both like iconic pastries. Still, like they're both iconic pastries that have particular ways to eat them. You can experiment a bit with them, sure, but like that, like it just feels too far, you know? I completely get a French person would absolutely despise the idea of that. Ah, I see. I do like him. He's very sweet. Bye-bye. You know, people get offended, and granted, I don't think you want a flaky bread with curry. Softer bread would work better. It needs to be able to absorb the curry. Yeah, I agree with that. Like you said, white bread. White bread, I imagine, would be fine with curry, but like that's a flaky bread with a very like specific texture to it. I don't imagine that would be very good. Oh, that's kind of cute. We get to learn more about Lita this time. Things. Yeah, very specific. It did say it was kept in a bag made by Naveen, which is cute. I don't know, butter and curry feel off to mix up. That's I mean, just letting you know. Alright, sure. We don't have much time left of the stream, so still no new wild areas. I wonder when those appear. We do have some new side quests and such, so that's nice. Not many, only one, I think. Let's go do that one side quest and then end stream after that. Isn't butter chicken up the most popular coriander, at least here? I don't know, I've never had it. Hello. Make perfumes, alright? You want a Skiddo. Fine. Let me get you a Skiddo. That's not how I change Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I have a Skiddo. It's very cute. I really like Skiddo, it's adorable. Skiddo leaf perfume. Sounds nice. Skitter seems pleased. We don't really mix things like that here. Sweet goes for sweet only and so on. I see. Sure. I did it. That was the only new side quest, so. Well, this feels like a pretty decent point to end the stream. So let me look for a raid quickly. And yeah, it was fun. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's really fun. The problem with games like this is, like, I like rating people playing similar games to me often. Not always, but often. And this feels like a good, like it's a very popular game, so there's a lot of, like, options, but they're all fucking spoilery. And I don't know what's spoilery or not, so that makes it very hard to look through the list, you know? And, like, telling who's still behind me or not. So, like, I can't really rate people playing this game, which is just not that, like, it's like a good game to rate, but, like, it's just easy to avoid. I don't know what I want to watch. Alright, this might look like a non-raid thing. Because none of my followers stream any interesting and I can't seem to find much, so no raid today. But good night, everyone. I hope to see you all next time. Blamp.